We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Dodgers and the Killers. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Arenado has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Torres goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. The 1-0 home.
Whoa, that's down.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
That is it.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell, as Cooper's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Bell is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
in there, no balls and a strike.
Henderson.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And another foul ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Into the box, number 34. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And now pitch on the way. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Slurred in there. Strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is foul right side. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Another one sent foul. Two and two.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And it's fouled away. There goes the runner. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Now here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Hot shot down the line.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. It is Curtis Granderson, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for out number 2.
Batting up.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that one right down Main Street.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in, Jason Giambi. He'll start things out here against Corey. Kluber.
The first baseman, Jason.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. And a good throw gets him one gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And that's through. A base hit. Bellinger brings it in. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. And so take a look at ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Sanchez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Batting 8, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Chopped toward the second baseman. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is low, ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada. Two balls and a strike.
Count 2-1.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Torres looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. All even now, 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. The 1-1 home.
Oh, that's out.
And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The center fielder.
Bigging in for his second at-bat, Ricky Henderson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Dribbled up the line. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So digging in now, number 34. He drew a base on balls his first time up. 50th pitch of the game on its way. The 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Hard hit toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Torres. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The first baseman.
Ready for another chance? Jason Giambi. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And it's 1-2. Drilled to first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Bell. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. 0-1, here it comes. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now in the box, Reggie Jackson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Eric Bolton.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Count even at 2-2. Popped into the air, back behind second. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here it comes. Popped up. Number 34 is there for it, and that retires the side. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Drilled on the ground is short. Torres scoops it up, and there's one down now. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit down the third baseline. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Late that time for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And it's fouled away. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Torres has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Curtis Granderson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch on its way. And he shoots it into center field for a leadoff single. So now to the plate, Corey Kluber. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And Granderson runs, and he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So here's Yoan Moncada. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Torres. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
0-1.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. From the stretch, the 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punt. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The right fielder, Aaron.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Moncada has a play. 1 away. So striding in, Corey Kluber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Roberto Alomar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Henderson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Charlie Morton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And right into the shift. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding in, Josh Bell. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
2-1.
The 2-1 home. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting,
So striding forward now, Reggie Jackson. No hits to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. Leading off the inning, number 34, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's down.
The 1-0.
Nope, that's inside.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Jason Giambi. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The third baseman, Justin Turner. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into his hit, Eddie.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Curtis Granderson. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Now at the plate, Corey Kluber. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 0-2 delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Bouncer up the middle. Moncada has it. And there's 1 away. Striding into the box, Reggie Jackson. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
1-1. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Hit out towards second. Moncada gloves it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And he struck him out, his 8th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Yohan Moncada. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-1 home. Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Jambi moving to his left. 2 down. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to... Francisco Lindor is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. And that misses inside 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. He's high and outside for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Full count.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Fouled off. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3 balls, no strike.
Number 34 waits on deck. 3-1.
I got 3 balls, 1 strike.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Count still full, 3-2. Another payoff pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Jackson is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Standing in, number 34. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. A 1-1 home.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And it's fouled away. They'll try again, 1-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Roberto Osuna will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 delivery.
Ball, that count.
A ball and 2 strikes.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch coming. Here it is. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw gets him 2 down. In now, Reggie Jackson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Here's the 1-2. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Oh, but that'll be shy of the monuments as it hits off the wall. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Nolan Arenado, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. He's set and the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in, Curtis Granderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a ball 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Swing and a liner. And Granderson will be aboard with a base hit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Please hit it, Mickey.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. It's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1. The count is 1-2. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Torres at the bag. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
The batter number 10.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Yohan Moncada. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. 0-1 the count. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Torres.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Stepping in now, Torres. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Grounded to third. Arenado's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled away. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Joey Gallo will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Fingers. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Fingers is ready. First pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the wind. The 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And that misses 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Standing in now, number 34. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
He's going.
And there he goes towards second. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. Ryan Fearabend takes the mound to start the 11th inning. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Sanchez waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
And quickly, there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Josh Bell. He went down on strikes last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Settling in now, Torres. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready now, Jason Giambi, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. And that's the 3rd out. On to the 12th frame in this one. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Arenado has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Eddie Matthews. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Curtis Granderson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, 1 pitch coming. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike. Wisely lays off the knuckleball there, and it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a high chopper. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 12th inning now. Stepping up now, Reggie Jackson. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up route.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Mookie Betts.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Yohan Moncada. Last time through was a base hit. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. And they have taken the lead. Into the box now, Torres. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a base hit. In now, Gary Sanchez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was a ground out victim last time up. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Bowler. Santana.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Line drive to left. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Ricky Henderson. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Fouled off. A runner at second, nobody out. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So a big moment here, and standing in number 34, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ball 1. Runner at second here with one man out. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard towards second. Well, this one is gloved for the out, and a big sigh of relief here as this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
Fans, our final